Alright guys, welcome back to another quick episode, and today I'm talking about Nofap relapse. Now I keep seeing these videos online of people getting shamed or feeling ashamed of relapsing when they're on a Nofap journey. And I want to tell you lot, it's absolutely ridiculous. Look, if you relapse, it's really not a big deal. You're only human and you're going to have these urges from time to time. And guess what? You're going to give in to those urges from time to time. That's completely fine. What I'm seeing is though, people relapsing and then really feeling depressed, anxious and ashamed of themselves, which isn't healthy. Have the relapse and then get back on your Nofap journey. Now if you want my honest opinion, I think this whole thing about, oh well look, I went for 2 years, I think it's absolutely ridiculous. I'll tell you why. Because your body does need to release at various points in time. And I guarantee you, if you go for a month without fapping, your body will release in the form of a wet dream. So don't feel ashamed. My personal recommendation is a more balanced approach. You don't want to be a person who's fapping every day because you will destroy your life, okay? You'll have low energy, you won't have no motivation to do anything, and you'll be anxious. On the flip side though, all this stuff about going for like a year or 2 years without doing anything, what kind of stupidness is that? That's absolutely ridiculous, okay? Now if it works for you and you can do that, cool. But don't shame other people that don't, because everyone's urges are kind of different. So I recommend you fap at least once a week. Now I say that because if you do, you still reap the benefits and you tame that beast inside that has those urges. Let me tell you a quick story. I remember there was this dude on YouTube and he went for like 3 years without fapping. And he was like, look at me everyone, I've got these superpowers. And But when you looked into his eyes, like really deeply into his eyes, he was frustrated, agitated, and you can tell he was having problems. He really needed to fap, or he needed some form of release. Now I don't want you to misinterpret this video. If you can go long periods of time without choking that chicken, then by all means do it. But if you're someone who has a very high sex drive and you're struggling to go weeks or months without fapping, stick to the more balanced approach of 1 time a week and you'll be just fine, okay? There is no one rule fits all. Try every method and just see what works for you personally. I happen to think the balanced approach is the best, but hey, some of you might disagree, and that's cool. To each their own. Just support each other and motivate each other, and all of us will win together. Check out the video on our channel about the pros and cons of Nofap to learn more details about this subject, and subscribe, and I will speak to you guys in the next one. Take care boys, peace.